Hello people, once again it's me, about to spit some spiritual fire to you. For today, I'm going to talk to you about my boy Jonah. Jonah, was a prophet. He'd spit spiritual fire, the Psalms and that. My guy one day gets an encounter from God while he's walking back from Aldi. God shines his light through him, the spirits. Looks at Jonah and goes, hey. Jonah looks at him and goes, hey. And then God goes, well, I've got a task for you. He's like, I'll need you to hit up the town of Nineveh and convert these pagans. And Jonah was like, but do I have to? And then God was like, yeah, this is your mission of God, or Missio Dei. So Jonah was packing up. He was like, what if I just run away from God? And when I heard this story, when I was like a child, I was like, this guy's a pagan. Like, brother, man should have run away from God. Don't think that's realistic. He was like, yeah, I might just run away to Tarshish, pulls up to the dock. These ain't like no normal docks that we see, like normal days. Like there was no fish and chips. Sees boss man and goes, hey boss, I'll pay you 2 packets of bourbons if you take me to Tarshish, mate. You know what, yeah, I'll take you 2 packets of bourbons. Hop on the boat, they set sail. Steers the wheel for like 2 minutes, changes gears. Jonah, where you going? He's like, yo, I'm going to Tarshish, mate. I was like, Tarshish. They was like, why? He was like, trying to escape from God. And then Jonah was like, you know what, yeah, I'm not gonna have this beef from you. I'm just gonna go take a nap. Man, sleeping. The crew members are like, Jonah's such a pagan, you know. All of a sudden, there's this storm, climate change, ice caps melting and that. That's what happened. The boat was just shaking like mad. It was like, whoa, this might be something to do with Jonah, mate. God's found him. God's got your Google Maps, left his location on. So they grabbed Jonah and like, yo, man's just found you. He was like, you know what, yeah, God wants me, so you best as well throw me into the ocean. They're like, okay, bet. Your wishes are command. Dash him into the water. Man is drowning. Don't know how man's swimming. They ain't got swimming classes back in the day. This 40-meter whale just gulps him. This was like time out. He was like, you know what, I need to stop running away from God. I need to just do what he told me to do. As he just sat there in the whale's stomach, man fell asleep. Next thing you know, spat him out onto the shore. Man's literally just washed up on the shore and goes, yo, I need to call an Uber. Man pulls up to Nineveh, shouts, yo, the Lord has watched your actions. You pagans are pagans. The Lord would appreciate it if you lot weren't pagans and followed his ways. So he will kill you in the next 40 days if you don't follow his ways. People of Nineveh shout out to the king and like, hey, yo, king, look at this pagan. Look what he's saying about you. King goes, whoa, 40 days? That's a bit much, mate. And then the king obeys God's command and says, you know what, I'm going to stop being a pagan, and so should my people. Jonah, and then leaves the town. Oh, that hill looks kind of nice. Ugh. Might pull up there. Imagine a tree with a little bench next to it. Sits on there. He's like, okay, cool. You wait for the city of Nineveh to be destroyed. Doesn't get destroyed. Man was getting angry. Man was getting triggered. Jonah just hits a point and goes, God, please take me off this planet. Just because he didn't destroy the city of Nineveh. Can you believe that? I think that's a bit, paganism right there. Literally. That is the story of Jonah. One thing I've learned, man's got anger issues still. It's not my problem. Been your boy, the pastor in disguise. Safe.